Greetings, YouTube. I've had to take a moment to walk away from the game, not forever or even for a day or even for a couple hours, but like 30 minutes. I had so many messages and so many comments from my first. Again, I'm apparently allergic to this deal because I keep sneezing. To this round of rank up gym offers. Now, I will say this objectively speaking, because remember, y'all, remember that taking a 6-star from rank 1 to rank 2, let's just use Karnak, yikes, as an example. 3 tier 5 basic, 7 tier 4 basic, 4 tier 4 class catalyst, and then Karnak's a bad example because you've got two different classes, but 7 tier 2 alpha. How weird is it, by the way, that I've never noticed this before, that you have to spend more tier 4 skill than Cosmic to rank up Karnak? One of the top 5, I think, still worst champions to open. Maybe not to play. I mean, we do have some Karnak supporters. Here's looking at you, Sawyer. But, wow, just a total scam. So, in the featured item store right now, of course, we have all these rank up gems. And I will say that the rank 1 to rank 2 for Paragon players, 500 units is a really solid offer when you consider that the rank up prices are normally for a tier 5 basic. The retail price is 240 units. So, if you go off that, to take a 6-star to rank 2, it's 240 times 3. It's 720 units worth of tier 5 basic. So what this basically is priced at is you get a 220 unit discount for tier 5 basics, and then everything else that you would use in the rank up is free. I'd say it's a pretty dang good deal. Am I going to buy it? I don't know. Maybe. And then if you want to just extend that even further, again, trying to be objective, because everybody wants to hate, and there's certainly something worth hating out at the end of this. But for Paragon players, let's say I'm going to take Kamala Khan to rank 3. Again, 8 tier 4 class catalysts, 8 tier 2 alpha, 4 tier 5 basic, and then a tier 5 class catalyst, which is the most expensive part of that. And so you go now to the featured item store and you look at this. For 1,200 units, I still think that's like half off what retail price would be. The 500 unit one is still, I mean, you can get 2 of those, obviously, almost 3 for the price of one of these, but 500 is the best. I give the 500 one like a B, this like a C plus, B minus. And then I already talked about how at best this is a C, but really it's like, especially with the context of the calendar being about a month away from July 4th weekend, it's worse than that because they're trying to drain units before. So I thought 10,000 units can't get any worse than that. I just figured Thronebreakers weren't even offered this. By the way, how weird is it that you can buy 3 of these, but just 2 of these, and this is such a good deal. This is part of the Kabam thought process. This is such a good deal that we're only going to let you buy 1 of them because we're trying to put in your brain that it's so scarce. We're making up this economy of the game on the fly. Okay, for you Thronebreakers, this is not 10,000 units. This is 15,000 units, which is essentially, give or take hundreds of units, $500. Let's just call it what it is, $500 worth of units. Yeah, let me just casually bust out $500, and we know why that is, because this is usually, not always, but usually what's keeping people from Paragon. And so Kabam wants people to have to really pay for Paragon before July 4th, but why would you do that at this point? If you're that close, you're going to get this for a lot cheaper in a month, and on top of that, you're going to be able to buy both the best offers for Thronebreaker and the best offers for Paragon. That's how it's been for years, and we don't expect it to change, because that's also what you got to do if you jumped progressions during spring cleaning 2023 sales earlier this year. So Thronebreakers, laugh at this, cry at this, be angry at this, but if it's not worth 10,000 units, it sure as heck is not worth 15,000 units. And if that, again, is the one rank up that keeps you from Paragon, well, then you're in a really good shape. Because save that money or save those units, you're going to get this for cheaper. I can almost guarantee it on July 4th weekend, and you'll be able to progress if you are Paragon during that weekend to even better offers with even maybe a rank 1 to rank 2 7-star rank up gym crystal. I expect the crystal to be July 4th. I expect the rank up gym to be Cyber Weekend in November. That's how historically that follows. And so it's my job to, continue to talk about trends in this game. So Thronebreakers, it's an F minus. Paragon players, even 5,000 units less, it's probably a generous D, even D minus. And if you gave both an F minus, negative Infinity and Beyond, negative Buzz Lightyear grade, I would not blame you. Either way, Thronebreakers, you got screwed. Don't fall for it.